My name is Louise Simpson, and I am being honored at the Community House celebration of those that are 90 and over.
My name, again, is Virginia Johnston. My husband was Charles Johnston, and I have a dog, Barkley, and I am delighted that the Community House is going to be honoring me. It sort of makes it very special.
My name is Rachel Herbst, and I can't wait for the May luncheon that they always have here for the 90-year-olds. My first time was last year, and I'm looking forward to this year meeting and seeing the new ones that will come.
I was born and raised in Detroit, and I now live in Birmingham and have for 61 years.
When Charles was going to be transferred to Detroit, everybody sort of turned ghastly white. You're going where? And I said, yeah, we're going to Detroit. So off we came. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful place to be. I got to raise my children here. I got to live here. And it was, I used to go back and sort of brag about what a wonderful place Detroit was.
I came here in Birmingham from Cleveland, Ohio, when I was about two and a half, 2 3/4 years, and we moved to Birmingham then, so I am an oldie of Birmingham. We never moved away. And we lived in all sections, like the Catholic section over in at the Holy Name area, and then the east side of Adams School area, and then over the Puritan and the Corton area, where most of my time was over there. And I love Birmingham.
And then I worked at Harper Hospital for 8 years in blood chemistry department, and then moved to Birmingham and settled in with my first child, son. And then my second child, my daughter, was born a couple of years later. We've lived here ever since.
I had no clue when we moved here that there was a Cranbrook. And when I started being a volunteer in the gardens, and also the DIA gave a show on the school because of the design center there. And so I saw the architecture of the area. The house was where I spent more time. The gardens, I spent a little time. I worked in the greenhouse. Again, tours were part of the garden experience. And of course, they were definitely experienced in the house. It was there that they asked me if I would be cultural properties chair of the house.
Well, I worked at Blosser High School, but that, for 14 years, and I worked with the hearing impaired, so I learned a lot with that, with the children. I really enjoyed that job. It was a great job. I had 3 of my 5 children going to college at that time. So I thought, well, I'll just give some, and 2 of them were in high school, so I thought I'll give a little time there. And that's the way it started. They had an opening, and I wasn't looking for a job, but I was on the board at that time, not the school board, but Lasser board. So anyway, then we that's how I got on the job, because they needed somebody to work for them, and I thought, these sound interesting. So I did that all the way through for a lot of years. I did Welcome Wagon in Birmingham, and did that out in the community. So I did that for maybe 7 or 8 years, and then I gave that up. But I always really raised my 5 children. That was the big thing for me, and doing their activities too and everything.
I have lived here a long time, and I have done things in the community in various ways, but it's very nice to be honored.